with a kid on the way in 3. Convincing yourself you're living the imbalance inside me chemically up, down, up,
Oh my god! 5 levels of Coworker music. What's the worst Coworker music y'all heard? I feel like everybody is in a consensus agreement that Dax makes straight Coworker music. His music is trash, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
If you're like me, you enjoy indulging in a little bit of short
Smile. Bruno Mars makes a lot of Coworker music too, but he's made a lot of bangers though.
Content, whether it be TikTok, Instagram Reels, or even YouTube Shorts. And one thing I've been seeing across TikTok and YouTube this past year is talk about Coworker music. With Coworker music ranging anywhere from pop songs to the bottom of the barrel most insufferable music you have ever heard. So today I wanted to explore the world of Coworker music, specifically looking at 5 different types of Coworker music you may have already encountered.
Bro, one song that is for sure a Coworker song. Bro, I know y'all heard this shit on TikTok. You my little boo thing. I'm gonna care what you do, say girl like nah. I wanna hang. I'm gonna buy a lot like 2K, girl like nah. Tell him that. Nah. Yeah, I know y'all know what song I'm talking about. I know what song I'm talking about. I hear that shit on TikTok, on TikTok, and like I even heard this shit on a basketball game, bro. But NBA basketball game. That shit's crazy.
Coworker music. Coworker music is a term that is similar to NPC music, or basically even referring to your coworkers as NPCs with basic music.
Little boo thing by Paul Russell. Okay, I gotta play now. Yo, Cordell, I know you're gonna hate editing this video.
Essentially, it was a term that pompous, arrogant,
egotistical
people would use to demean other people's music taste. The kind of people that think you're an idiot if you don't like their favorite super niche artists like Death Grips or something like that. Or people that spend their Friday nights on Rate Your Music. However, I do think this term has a little bit of truth to it. Back when it was first started, it still represented the NPC music sort of phrase, where basically the songs are very non-offensive corporate type songs that can be played anywhere to anyone. These are songs that aren't...
I call them soulless pop bangers. That's what I called it. It's like, do y'all remember that era of like 2010s where it was like a lot of pop songs? Like everybody was trying to make a pop song. That type of music, right? But like to the least offensive, kid-friendly way. Like that KSI song, the to the screen, to the hand, to the ding, to the ding. Was my crown as a king? Mama thought it like I scream. Like whatever that shit's called. I forgot what it's called.
Breaking through any boundaries, just safe, simple songs you'd hear at the grocery store or feel comfortable playing at work.
Some of you guys aren't getting
the thick of it.
Not
yeah,
all corporate
that song.
Songs are corporate hype songs. There's a lot of overlap, but there's different genres. Any Sia song, Pyramid Scheme music, Maroon 5, retail music, Imagine Dragons.
Maroon 5 got some bangers though. Maps was tough.
Anime music.
Maps was
Uptown
tough.
Funk, middle school music.
Uptown Funk,
Flow
oh
Rider,
god.
Homecoming music.
Flow Rider was peak though.
Prom music, AC/DC, movie trailer music, Katy Perry, presidential rally music. High Hopes by Panic at the Disco.
Yes. This is the ultimate Coworker song right here. This is the whole ultimate Coworker song. Every single time I hear this shit, bro, I cringe.
All of the above. AJR. This is the music they'll play in hell as you're being tortured for the rest of time.
I don't necessarily agree with all of his takes, but you get the point. However, over time, I feel like coworker music, the term has been niched
Gym
down
class
to
music.
specifically target
Very
the
good
weirder coworkers you might have.
Katy Perry? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Katy Perry made some bangers, bro. She was like the street, like Taylor Swift was corporate. Katy Perry was corporate, but she was a little bit more like unfiltered and raw. So I fuck with her shit more.
Or sometimes it's just used to describe music you don't like.
That Dark Horse shit still bang to this day, man. I ain't gonna lie.
That you played when you were with your coworkers in case you ever got a hold of the aux. You're not gonna start playing Benji Bluebills in the middle of the fucking Walmart break room. So you know you'll turn on something recognizable, maybe some Drake. But now I'm seeing
Kiki, do you love me? That's coworker music.
that coworker music is just being used to describe any music that you don't like. Yo, Joey Badass just dropped yesterday. You heard?
Nah, that's coworker music, bro.
So that new Drake and P.
Drake not coworker music. He is the definition of coworker music. Not all Drake songs, the more popular ones, right? Like Hotline Bling, God's Plan, any like super popular Drake song is coworker music. I'm gonna just be honest.
He's dropping soon. You excited?
Drake and the Beat.
Nice for What isn't? No, that is coworker music too. That's that type of coworker music that they think they're hip for listening to, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
I've seen the phrase coworker music popping up more and more in
LS
relation to
take,
artists'
I'm keeping it a
weirder
bean,
or
bro.
worse music
I ain't saying
than
I don't
the
enjoy those songs, but they is coworker music.
term used to be used.
He literally
for. I mean,
is
I'm
the
sure
definition
some
of
of you
it.
have seen the memes.
Let me get your bean. Jelly Roll. No, Jelly Roll's not coworker music. He's trailer park music. If you know who Jelly Roll is, you know who he is.
Bro, his new album is so fire.
Hey there, fellas. What y'all talking about?
Oh, Tyler's new album?
Tyler? Who's that? Just like some other rapper?
He's pretty good.
Those guys all sound the same. If you guys are interested, I can put you on some real music. How about it?
Sure, Bob.
Your music taste might not be as refined as mine, but I think you'll like it. There's a fire in my soul.
I was finna say this song, gang. It's that millennial burger place music, bro. That's that coworker shit.
So that's why I've decided to do 5 different levels, since there are different uses of this term in different situations. Couple of quick disclaimers as well. First, this video format was inspired by Jay Diggs, who made a very interesting video on industry plants, and I thought this format fit the coworker music conversation perfectly, so shout out to him. Also, if you like an artist in this video or a song, or you maybe are an artist in this video, you don't need to feel bad.
Shabuzi?
Some people are.
Nigga, I was on Shabuzi before everybody was on Shabuzi. Yo, chat, I was the first one to show y'all who Shabuzi was, bro. I was on him way before y'all niggas, bro. But now, low-key is coworker music, though.
Super into me.
No, you weren't. Chat, tell him. Swear to God I wasn't. Swear to God I wasn't playing this shit before y'all. Stop the cap. I've been on him. I've been followed him.
Music and others aren't. Kind of like how I'm super into music, but I don't really care that much about movies, and I probably have a pretty basic taste. I mean, if it's not an action movie or a comedy, there's a good chance I'm not watching it. So this video isn't to make fun of anyone, although I will be cracking a couple jokes here and there. Anyways, let's get into level 1. Level 1, pop music. At the very most basic definition of coworker music, you have the inoffensive songs that don't push the needle at all. Just songs made for as wide an audience as possible. They aren't necessarily bad, they're just kind of bland. This level is very subjective, but I really think any
It's
song
boiled
like
chicken music. Boiled chicken, McDonald's, that type of music, bro. It's just fast food, consumable. You don't really think about it.
Streams could fall into this category. I worked at a Kroger for like
No
5
flavor.
years, so I think really any song that they would play over the loudspeaker would.
You better not say anything about Sabrina Carpenter. Oh, you're gonna be mad, gang. I was thinking about her this whole time, gang. The only reason why she wouldn't be co-working music is because she be talking about freaky shit in her songs, bro. But her less freaky ones, she for sure in them.
As a level 1. A good example is Watermelon Sugar by Harry Styles, because that was on repeat. Another good one could be Sunflower by Post Malone and Sway Lee. Personally, I think both of these are good
Sunflower
songs,
is such a
but
gas
they are
song. I don't
super
care if it's
basic.
co-working
So
music.
if
That
these
shit
are some of
gas.
your favorite
Just because it's co-working music doesn't mean it's trash, chat.
songs of all time, I think you'd qualify for level 1. But we don't only have coworkers who listen to pop music. This applies to other genres too, with a good example being How You Remind Me by Nickelback. Again, not a bad song at all, but it just sounds like something that would be in a Transformers soundtrack. Another great example is a bar song by Shabuzi.
Yes.
Again, it isn't a bad song by any means,
Prime example
but it
of
sounds
it,
like it was
unfortunately.
literally made for background music at a bar in the boonies. I mean, I guess the name is a bar song, so I guess that
That
makes
shit
sense.
be hidden.
In my
I
opinion,
don't
though,
care.
one of the prime examples for level 1 is Benson Boone, who just came out of nowhere making very bland, basic songs that aren't necessarily bad, but they definitely aren't anything special. You could probably put a bunch of Drake songs in here too. Really, just anything super popular. Where if it's your
I was
favorite
telling
song of all
y'all, chat,
time, you
y'all
probably
hated
have
me
a
for
pretty
saying that. I
surface
told
level
y'all.
music taste, which
gonna
is
be in
totally
here.
fine, by the way. I think I enjoy every song I listed so far, but level 2 is where it starts to get a little bit worse. Level 2. Popular, but not that good. Have you ever heard a song on the radio that you just hate? I remember there were a few on that Kroger playlist that I would hear once an hour for 8 hours straight,
What's a song
and
I
it would
really
just
hated?
drive me insane. For me, one song that sticks out was The Middle by Jimmy Eat World. I don't even think it's a bad song, but that chorus,
Never heard of
after
that.
hearing it 5,000 times, is just ear-piercing. And again, the songs in level 2 can be quite subjective. There's
Shake It Off. Shake It Off was it for me. I hated that song growing up. Shake It Off. I ain't gonna lie.
still extremely popular, just a bit more contentious in the public eye. Another great
I
example
love
of that is
Bad
Dance
Blood,
Monkey
though.
by Tones and
Got problems, and I don't think we can solve. them. That shit.
Again, it's an extremely popular song that is played at tons of events, but there are also a lot of people that hate this
Anxiety?
song.
Yeah, Anxiety pisses me off too now. It was good at the start, but like now it's shit.
Only is level 2 basic and soulless like level 1, but it has a few elements that make people hate it. Dance Monkey in particular, it's probably just the voice that bugs me and others. I just can't stand the cadence she does on that song, but clearly others enjoy it. Another good example is Imagine Dragons, a super popular and successful band in the mid-2010s, but a lot of people also hate them.
This song I hate, but Imagine Dragons got some bangers. I'm not gonna lie. This song got overplayed, but they got some bangers.
I think a lot of pop songs
Let's
in
hold
like
off
the
on
mid-2010s had that type of vibe where it was good when I was 13, but I
PE anthem on me. That was PE music. All of this was PE music, gang.
myself listening to it now. Another group of songs.
You better not put Coldplay on this shit, bro. Even though Coldplay is Coworker music, their music is just so good. You kind of just gotta. You just got like, come on, bro. If Coldplay is like the peak of Coworker music. We'll say that because I have a feeling you're gonna put this shit on that list, bro. But Coldplay is good, though.
That I think fits well in this category is the more annoying
Beyonce,
pop
she for
music,
sure on
like
this list,
Single
gang.
Ladies by Beyonce or Bad Blood by Taylor Swift. Maybe a better way of
I don't care, I also
describing
like Bad
Level 2
Blood, bro.
is songs
That shit
that
tough.
age poorly. Sure, they may have been fun when they came out, but quickly they became overplayed and outdated. A great example of that is Happy by Pharrell Williams. It's a good
God,
song,
I
but it's
hate that song now, gang. I used to love this shit, but people just overplayed that, bro.
also not a good
I
song.
can't
don't
listen
know how
to it no more,
describe
gang.
Pharrell is an extremely
Don't give me that same
talented
vibe.
artist, of course, don't get me wrong. But this song just got so repetitive and annoying that it kind of hurts to listen to in 2025. Again, though, level 2 is very subjective. These songs are still very popular and have people that enjoy them, despite a lot of others disliking them. But level 3 is where it starts to get tricky. Level 3, niche down. Level 3 has the coworker who has their own music taste, they like their own genres, and it fits their personality. But
I have a
these
feeling
songs
he's
can
finna say
also
Linkin
be
Park in this
considered
one.
quite controversial when it comes
Yeah, it might
to
piss me
music
off a little bit.
enthusiasts. Like, I had a coworker one time who unironically liked Game Over by Falling in Reverse.
My life is like a video game, trying hard to beat the
I ain't hear that right, nigga. I ain't hear that right. Let's go back real quick, bro. The fuck? I ain't hear that shit right.
Who unironically liked Game Over by Falling in Reverse.
My life is like a video
Oh, it's worse the second time. Oh,
trying hard
fuck.
to beat the
Who listens to something like this?
Good for you for listening to what you like, but that song is rough. And again, not every song in level 3 is inherently bad. For example, I think an artist that would fit well into this category is NF.
Where the beat go? Oh, ain't that something? Drums came in, you ain't see that coming.
Now, this song isn't inherently bad, but one thing I've noticed with coworker music is there's a lot of these over-dramatic beats or instrumentals or almost triumphant sort of melodies, and then the writing is
It's like
just
he's-
pretty bland. Of course, again, this is
Church
subjective, and I
camp
don't hate that
anthem.
song, but
It's like coworker music, shit like this, it's like he's trying too hard. It's just like, okay, the beat got better, but like, you don't gotta say, yo, the beat just got harder. Yeah, you ain't see that coming. Like, come on, bro. Now it's corny, bro. The shit was tough until you made it like that, bro.
not my favorite. I saw someone unironically comment this under NF's song. I'm probably older than your dad, but I know a creative genius when I see one. And this guy has it. I like maybe 1% of all rap out there.
This guy's over the age of 40.
And this is one. Eminem has the other songs in that 1%. These are the
Make it
types of
45.
people in level 3. Something you see a lot of in level 3 is songs that are trying too hard to be something they're not. Or songs that are outdated or
The
trying to
old
bring
blue
back
collar
a trend.
worker.
Like our guy Machine Gun Kelly. Machine Gun Kelly has a big fan base, but many of those in the music community see him as someone who is
don't even
making
rap no more,
mediocre
though.
pop punk, just copying people who already did it, with a much worse voice, might I add. His System of a Down cover is probably one of the most flat vocal performances I've ever heard.
Yeah, you're making me want to shoot up a school. I mean, you're making me want to appreciate shit. Whatever. Fuck. My bad. I thought he was white for a second. It's crazy.
Listen to that and then the original and tell me what's better. And also, his Misery Business cover was bad too. I did not like that at all. I think the best way to describe songs like these is they're something I probably would have listened
Pussy builds strong bones. Okay.
To and enjoyed when I first
Interesting
started
shirt.
learning a lot about music. But as I found the artists that these people were inspired by, or the genre they are trying to recreate, the roots
What
of the
the
music,
hell?
I enjoy that a lot
Did y'all
more,
see that?
which in turn leaves me feeling like MGK, for example, is a cheap knockoff. Logic, as another example, is someone I used to like a lot when I was younger. But as I
True.
listen to more and more rap music, I realize Logic is just kind of a watered down version compared to a lot of the genre's innovators.
You know how I know Logic is Coworker music? My dad likes him. And my dad doesn't listen to music at all. My dad still listens to... My dad still likes Cake by the Ocean Gang. So yeah.
Like there's even a video, it's called like 5 minutes of Logic copying Kendrick, and that just kind of ruined it for me. On top of this, like I said, level 3 and onwards tend to try too hard to come off as something they aren't. Not just in the sense of trying to reinvent a genre unsuccessfully, but in other ways too. Like a rapper pretending to be tough in his rap songs but selling it poorly, such as Lil Mabu, the super rich kid who was acting all hard on drill beats.
Do y'all actually listen to Lil Mabu? Like, there's no way niggas get into the car and say, yo, let's turn on that new Lil Mabu, my nigga. Like, nobody does that. I'm gonna be honest. No hate, but it's just, nah.
If you like
I thought
Lil
his music
Mabu's
was just for a
music,
gimmick.
you are a level 3 Coworker music enjoyer. But I think a commenter on one of my previous videos where I mentioned Coworker music put it best when he said, I think the biggest issue with a lot of Coworker music, including rap, is that it's trying to be deep, but it's extremely non-personal. Yeah, they're singing about depression, substance abuse, heartbreak, but it's very formulaic, and it doesn't feel like things they actually experienced.
It's a difference from Logic's talking about, you feel me, depression, and Lil Peep. When it's Lil Peep, you feel that shit. You know he on drugs. You just feel like the, you feel me, that dark energy around him. R.I.P. to bro. Logic, nigga, we know Logic. Logic ain't really fucking in the trenches for real, bro. Like, nigga has a stable home, has a good wife, good kids, man. Like, he don't, like, nigga, he just got sad once and started to make music, bro. Come
And
on.
as such, the music
got
overall
sad in
just
the
doesn't
studio
have
and
the
made a song,
emotional
bro. It's
weight
not
it
that
needs,
real shit.
either because it's trying to stay upbeat or because the artist's lived experiences don't reflect the music, so it comes off as corny. Listening to someone like MGK or Dax sing about their struggles has the same vibe as the rich kid in middle school doing an essay on poverty. The personal
Exact way
touches
to
that
put it.
matter in it just aren't there. Undoubtedly, this is the best way to say it. And don't worry, we're gonna
Very.
get to Dax, but first we have to get through level 4. Not great, sorta cringy, but somehow they still have fans. Level 4 is where things start to get rough.
Who y'all
and
think
the
finna be on
songs
this
start to
side?
get
This little
kinda
section,
bad.
chat.
Think of songs like Thick of It by KSI or One song that I think fits well in level 4, or even an artist, is Civ, who has gone viral on platforms like TikTok and Instagram Reels.
You pop out at 1 in the morning, you really wanna know this kind of life never boring.
I guess his whole thing that he has like this bear character that
That shit
raps
took
the
my
songs.
smile
I
right
don't know.
away, bro.
And these songs
Fuck.
aren't bad necessarily, but they aren't great, and it's just kind of cringy. It sounds forced. Like I strongly feel like the guy who made that song isn't actually popping out at 1 in the morning. There are a couple of other artists who have blown up online for making Coworker music that I think fit perfectly in level
This reminded me of that Drewski church camp skit, bro.
4, like Brendan
Is this what this
Abernathy.
based off of?
You'll be married in a year in the suburbs with a kid on the way in 3. Convincing yourself you're living the American dream. And I'll be dancing out California. Kid who got it all wrong. Convincing myself one day I'll write a love song.
Him getting up on his toes is what really sent it over the line for me.
I think it's just hooting and hollering, man. Nigga in chat said he just humming and stumming, man.
And this got so big that
I
I
ain't gonna
couldn't
lie.
get it out of my head for a while, so I guess it isn't that bad inherently. And it got to the point where even Drewski was
Jesus.
parodying it.
See, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
With a kid on the way in.
Oh, that nigga got no shoes on, gang.
Kid who got it all wrong.
Again, the song isn't that bad, but it doesn't sound too great.
I guarantee he's a cool guy, though. Probably one of the more better guys you would meet in life, man.
So, and it was kind of cringy. However, he still has
Just put the
fans,
guitar down,
which is
gang.
great. He's also the same guy responsible for this song I've seen going viral online too. So since he's making that satirical
That's how them
song,
UK
though,
niggas
making
be
fun of
sounding,
that
though.
genre of overdramatic millennial
God.
music, I think that qualifies that whole genre, I guess, as level 4 coworker music. But these artists aren't
Sounds
just
like
limited
Big
to going
Shaq.
viral on short form platforms.
What the
I think
fuck
an artist
am I watching? What the hell?
music. But these artists aren't just limited to going viral.
The fuck, fuck around, what the fuck going on? Nigga, the
On
fuck.
short form platforms. I think an artist that I would throw in level 4 is Baby No Money.
What did I just see?
Don't get me wrong, he has some decent songs and he seems like a cool guy, but a lot of his songs are just kind of meme songs or gimmick songs. I do get why he has a fan base of like
Yo,
internet
who
people
is
who
these
find
niggas?
this
Why
music
does video
entertaining.
just get so
Honestly,
freaked out?
I enjoyed some of his old stuff a bit more,
Fuck?
and I think he used to make some great songs back in the day. Once he introduced a bunch of gimmicks and jokes, it just made the music a bit harder to seriously enjoy. Quality-wise, I think Baby No Money could be in like level 3 with some songs in level 2, but the gimmicks and persona
the
he
hell
does
am
makes
I
his music
watching?
more into content instead of music itself, which is why I think level 4 is fitting. Overall, I think the best way to describe level 4 coworker music or artists is when the music starts transitioning more from actual music, more into gimmicky content sort of stuff that for one reason or another is a little bit cringy, probably isn't the best song you've ever heard, but people still enjoy it and listen to it. However, that is not the case for level 5. Level 5, coworker music final boss. Or bosses. I'm just gonna throw a quick trigger warning for level 5 because this was.
Oh, we're finna
miserable
see
to
Dax.
listen
We're finna
to
see
and
Dax.
write.
We're
Let's
finna see
continue.
Dax. Oh
The
my
coworker
God.
music
Brace
final
yourselves.
boss is someone that makes very weird or just bad music that you typically find in the depths of the internet. That's right. I'm talking about short form social media platforms.
Oh,
Instagram
God,
Reels,
no.
TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Facebook.
Does Cloud have good taste in music? Diddy? Nah. Yes. Why did Diddy win the poll? Chat, what the fuck are y'all doing?
Shorts. I bet you didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't either. But really, it's just brain rot stuff. I guess the best way to describe it is music made intended to be a meme or that has been turned into a meme.
Joyner
An
Lucas.
example of this is Chandler.
Looking like Sonic. Got up on stage around 9 and the next day they called it a cop. In between that, I was off some time. Back on that, bring that to a beat. Shit is bubonic.
Honestly, I think
My nigga in chat told me to turn on some Dax, bro. That's the first time that sentence has ever been uttered, bro. Come on, man. The
Chandler
fuck?
should be in level 4 because his music isn't that bad, but him and his
My
music have
collar
just been
blue,
memed
my
into
neck
oblivion, with many
red.
referring to him as a coworker music final boss.
I'm all over the place, blue in the face, look at my shot. Got up on stage around 9 and the next day they called it a cop. In between that, I was off some time. Back to a
People have also made a lot of jokes because he kind of looks like the streamer Queso, so that's probably part of it as well.
I told them put it on me. They started throwing it back. I'm about all of the features, but I take a like in the ass. I don't even go out in the house no more. I get it right where I'm at.
Someone who portrays level 5 the best is Dax.
Ayo, Clap, put
Dax
on
is
some
the
David.
perfect
We're not doing
example
that,
of
gang.
this. In fact, I
don't know
just
if you
did a
heard the
video
news,
a
bro.
couple of weeks ago talking about him and extensively went into why many view him as corny. Most of his music isn't like the worst thing ever, but the skits he does to promote his music, as well as a handful of his songs, can tend to be pretty cringe.
Shut up, freak. Why the fuck would he do this, man? What? Shut up, freak. Oh my god, this is so bad. Who watches this shit, man?
You're insane. You're in pain. I can tell by what you're saying.
This next one's my personal favorite.
An imbalance inside me chemically. Up, down, up,
Oh my god.
I've spoke about Dax in detail though, and I'm sure these clips are
What?
pretty
No, I'm sorry. No. I've seen that clip before, but every single time I see that shit, I can't keep it together, bro. What the fuck was that? No, what? What you're saying?
This next one's my personal favorite.
An imbalance inside me chemically. Up, down.
Why is bro laughing like that, bro? Why is bro laughing like this, gang?
I've
One of
spoke
the
about
funniest
Dax in
clips I've
detail though,
seen,
and I'm sure
gang.
these
Oh my
clips are
God.
pretty self-explanatory. And the main other person I've seen popping up lately that people are calling Coworker music, and that I think qualifies for level 5, is Kill Carl.
I like to cuss like I was raised in a barn. Fuck shit, piss, cock, titties, and darn. You fuck with my
You just ruined my whole mood, bro. What the fuck is this, man?
friends and your
God,
motherfucking
This guy has a whole bunch more music that I won't subject you guys to, but it's all pretty similar, and the commenters describe his stuff pretty well. Music for people with Joker tattoos. As music, this is pretty crappy, but it barely feels like actual music because it seems like it was created specifically for TikTok. I can't really imagine anyone
should listen.
listening to
I'm
this with
good, bro.
headphones on,
I'm
but
very
I can
good
see
off
how
that.
it works as video content. And this is probably one of the best ways to describe level 5. Another YouTuber named Shun or whatever did a video about Coworker music a while ago and gave an interesting take about why the artist may be doing this.
The sad part is when you see the artists that are clearly
Hold on.
crossing boundaries.
Did y'all see that last little clip? 40-year-old fucking me rapper. Did Unk Snap?
Be
It's
doing this.
crazy.
The sad part is when you see the artists that are clearly crossing boundaries of acceptability to get
You just found a young black rapper inspired by 18-year-old Asian women that let me hit in white women. I guess, bro. I guess.
attention.
I
And it
guess.
sucks that the
I guess,
modern
man.
landscape has pushed them there. Looking back to the early 2010s, which of course was like 3 years ago, I remember the cringe or shock factor helping songs become viral. This happened with Rebecca Black's Friday, or to some extent Miley Cyrus's Wrecking Ball, which had a music
Oh
video
my
the world
God,
just
I
wasn't
forgot
ready to
about
see
Friday.
yet. After that, there was this era of satire meme music helping
Oh, dude, where's your cat's fine ass? Hold on, let me go down memory lane real quick, bro. Fuck. Let me go. Let me go back down memory lane real quick, my nigga. Jeez Louise. Man, oh man, I missed this stuff. Oh shit, we can't not show that. I missed this girl. Shit. Fuck no. Let me get off that shit. Hold on. Man, oh man. Beautiful. What happened?
artists blow up. At some point, another transition occurred, and we now have this environment where
Dr. Umar is not
after what
pleased.
feels
She's
like an
black.
ever-accelerating arms
Well,
race
not-
of
nah,
for
nah, you're
virality
right,
content.
actually. I forgot.
We see artists desperately trying to get ahead by seeing who can rage bait people into engaging with their content the most. Something about that feels wrong to me.
And this could definitely be applicable to everyone on every level of this list. Level 1 and 2 are making super overproduced, squeaky clean music to appeal to as many people as possible and make money. Level 3 probably doesn't really fit in
Manager
this, but
music.
Level 4 and 5, I think, are making music that they know may be cringy or come off as corny to purposely do one of two things. Either to appeal to a super niche audience that they know will actually like their music, while most others won't. Or to rage bait you into listening to their songs or make meme songs that you find entertaining so you play with your friends or something like that. Regardless, for
Get that
everybody, the
yam off
goal
my
is
screen,
probably
gang,
wanting to make
chill.
clout.
If there's one real takeaway from this video, I guess it would just be, don't get mad at these posts, because they're like without fail meant to be bad. I'm being serious here. If you see any
It's music rage bait. That's really what it is. Especially that Dax shit. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way he made that up down shit and was actually dead ass. There's no way. I don't believe it. I don't believe that. I don't believe it. Man.
shit music in your
The only reason why he makes music like that is because it pays his bills. I ain't gonna lie, and it's rage bait.
Please go to
No
their
way he
account
made that shit
and
as art.
scroll back. It's like a fun little game you can play with yourself to see the transition from I want to make music to I need to get impressions, and then they just like lose their minds.
Years ago, I actually interviewed a guy named Sadzilla for a video about Spotify playlists, and recently he's been going viral.
Thursday by
for making
HAR. You keep on
quote-unquote
spamming
Coworker
that. I'll play that
music
at the
as
end of the
well.
video.
So, since I've seen him go viral lately with this trend, I figured that I'd reach out for his perspective. He agreed with my different definitions of Coworker music, with a lot of people mocking it because they think they have this superior taste. He also said that he thinks artists like Dax lean into it because the people mocking it do boost engagement, helping the content reach its intended audience as well. Sadzilla concluded saying, "For me personally, when I stopped caring about being the best or trying to be taken super seriously, and just started having fun with my music, everything clicked. The engagement I get now feels different. Some folks might find it cringy, but I'm not making it for them. I'm making..."
You sure that's a good thing, gang? Like, I'm not knocking the hustle. At the same time, you sure that engagement you getting now is good? Cause I'm not gonna hold you. Back when I was a kid, I did used to put on some Dax, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. It's because his music appealed to me. But now it's like embarrassing to say you're a Dax fan.
Stuff
bro.
that
I don't know if
feels
that's
good
a
to me.
good
Even my
switch
kid
up, man,
loves
or a
the
good
silly
pivot.
songs, and that means more than random internet opinions. At the end of the day, Coworker music or NPC music is just the new meme rap. So for whatever reason, Coworker music is a real thing. It's being made and it's being consumed. And if you like it or make it, good on you for listening to what you want or making whatever you want. But I do think there are a couple songs.
Should I make some Coworker music, chat?
Criticism. If you like this video, you might like my video where I go much more in depth on Dax and his.
I might have to tap into this shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Cause the way Dax be sounding, bro. Up, down. I'm sorry, that shit fucking funny as hell. I'm sorry, that should be. Oh my god. She for the Streets on God. Is that Coworker music? Is She for the Streets Coworker music? There's no way that's not Coworker music. That's turn up music, my nigga. The fuck, there's no way you can hear. And now, hold on. There's no way you can't do that as soon as you hear the song, bro. You gotta pop your head. You gotta hit that little cloud shit. You gotta hit that little shit. I ain't gonna lie. That's aux music, man. I ain't gonna lie. Real shit. Real talk. Hey, man. Nigga shit. Real talk. Bro, chat, I might actually make some songs, though. I've been talking to Frosty. We might actually make some songs together on some shit. But I want to start off with like a meme song. I might make a Coworker song, bro. Low key. I don't want to be known for that shit, though. We'll see. All right. Anyways, YouTube, follow the Twitch. You want to see this shit live? Chat be live. We be out here, all right? Sky, stay fly. Thank you. Goodbye. We out.